Hello, Hoboken Theater families and students. It's Miller, and today we are going to start a new unit on stage positions. So there are 9 stage positions on a stage, and actors use them and directors use them to communicate with each other, kind of like our own theatrical vocabulary. Okay, so there's downstage positions with a right, center, and left, center positions with a right, center, and left, and upstage positions with a right, center, and left. Okay, and directors call out these positions to actors when they are in rehearsals to help them move across a stage. So I'm going to show you a chart that will help you understand this. So here are the 9 stage positions. You can see downstage right, downstage center, downstage left, then stage right, stage center, stage left, and then upstage right, upstage center, upstage left. So those are the 9 positions. Okay, it's important to know that actors on stage always move to the right and the left from them facing the stage. So an actor's perspective is really like this. So it looks kind of upside down. Okay, because it puts the actors right and left because they're facing the audience. Okay, so this is the way it looks from a director or audience's perspective. But an actor's perspective, in actuality, it's upside down because actors are facing this way. I know it can get a little confusing. So, in today's theater activity, I would like to call out for you 5 different positions that you can use to walk to in a room to try to be an actor and learn this vocabulary. So find like your kitchen or a TV room and picture that there are 9 spots on that floor that represent these 9 quadrants that I showed you on this chart. You could even pull a chart up on the internet. You could pause the video and look at this chart, or you could print out your own chart at home if you have a printer. So it's called downstage and upstage because back in the day, there were staircases actually on stages, and actors literally had to walk downstairs to get close to the audience or walk upstairs to get further away from the audience. And those terms just stuck. So that is why the downstage area is the closest to the audience and upstage area is against that back wall of the stage, the furthest away from the audience. And then you have your right and your left based on the actor's right and left hands. Additionally, directors use the word cross to actually get an actor to move from one part of the stage to the other. So they don't say, hey, walk here, over here. They use terminology like cross downstage right. And cross means to walk from wherever you are to downstage right. So I'm going to give you 5 different positions to walk in. And then we'll look at the chart and see if you actually were able to complete this or not. So let's see if you can do this here. I'm just going to number these. All right, so that we can see if you actually moved to the correct positions. So your first position to walk to is cross down center. Second position, cross up left. Third position, cross left center. Fourth position, cross upstage right. Fifth position, cross downstage right. Did you move in the correct places? Let's check it out on our chart here. So the first place I asked you to cross to was down center, and I numbered it as a 1. So you would be center stage closest to the audience. The second place I asked you to cross to was upstage left. So that is the up left furthest away from the audience. The third place I asked you to cross to was left center. So that is just stage left in the center. The fourth place I asked you to cross was upstage right. So that is all the way in the up right corner, furthest away from the audience. And the fifth place I asked you to cross was downstage right. So these would have been the 5 places that you should have walked on your floor in your kitchen, bedroom, living room, wherever you have a little space to move around. So I hope today was informative and also fun as you learned some theater vocabulary that actors use to walk across the stage when they're in rehearsals, learning how to portray their characters. Enjoy.